Day 93 of creating my space learning platform, which is going to teach space science, rocket science, math, physics, and is optimized for learning with learning science features and techniques. So right now, what I did today was not very much. I worked mostly on my YouTube, my communication skills, trying to present my points better here on these videos. And then, as you see right now over here on the screen, I worked on a Notion thing. It's basically when I click something, it automatically appears what I need. And this is important because I click a button and automatically I have what I need. I have what I'm looking for. I don't have to go here and click this thing, and it's all in a single button click. That allows me to be much more effective and not waste time on this Notion app. Just get what I want. Okay, what is my focus point? What is my current weekly milestone? And just clear. Current weekly milestone. Okay, I got it here. Perfect. I know what is the end goal. I know what is the date. I know how many days are left. I know what are my tasks. Not yet, but I'm gonna work on that as well. So today, this is not a video where you'll find a lot of value. So if you wanna click off, you're free to do it. But I'm just gonna document my day and see and explain what I did. So let's go. So let's start with the Notion thing. This is not a system. It's just a series of buttons that allow me to filter different rows in a database. Here we have the goals and the milestones. Here we have the tasks. I plan to do it better. I plan to put the tasks instantly. Like if I have my current weekly milestone over here, I want to put the backlog of tasks and I want to have them prioritized. I guess the main end goal of this would be to have everything at the point of my finger, at the tip of my finger. Have everything super easily accessible. But the problem is that I might be overcomplicating this a lot and I might not even need to do all of this. If it was only one goal, then I believe I would not have to. But right now I'm juggling many things and I don't think I can be essentialist here. I'm working on the space-wise, I'm working on my math A-levels, I'm working on my learning how to learn, trying to be more social, and I'm working on my YouTube as well. So I want to track many things here. I want to track my experiments. I want to track my 1% improvements that I do every single day. The main idea here would be to create an experiment for every single area that I do. For example, if I want to record a YouTube video, I would create an experiment, and then after doing that experiment, after executing, I would reflect and create another experiment, and then like this build up my progression, build up my knowledge, build up my skills, and I would like to track all of that. In the back of my mind, I'm really scared that this is just cope and I'm just doing things because I'm avoiding the hard work and the antelope tasks, the tasks that actually move the needle. I don't know if this moves the needle, to be honest. I know that if I get it done, it will help me a lot to be more clear, to know exactly what to do and have it like at the click of a button. So that's really nice, but I don't know if it's worth it. I'll try to do it in the less amount of time I can. With AI, I'll try to map it out, I'll try to do something. But of course, I'm not gonna just work on this all day and leave everything else behind. I'm obviously just gonna give this a little bit of time at the end of the day. And in the morning, I'm gonna work on what's actually really important, which is building the space app, working on that, and on the tasks that move the needle. I'm gonna stop yapping so much, but this is basically my plan. So I still need to add many more things to this system, and there's many problems. And I'm trying to think of how can I make the filters be dynamic, and many things, but that is just, I think, perfectionism. I need to think more about this, and I will think about this tomorrow night or the next day. Then I also worked on my YouTube. As you see over here, this is an analysis that I did of my video, and I said here some points that I need to improve on. I did improve on those things after recording a video, and then I did a small reflection where I noted what happened, what went well, and what can I improve on. So this thing worked well on a software to remove the white noise. Not white. Basically the spaces where I don't speak. I spoke with much more conviction, and that gave me so much more confidence in explaining my points. That is something. When I watch my video, I don't see any look at this, I don't see any conviction, any confidence in what I say, and I don't see any credibility. that's what I'm trying to improve now. I'm trying to be more confident. I mean, I am confident in what I'm teaching, what I'm saying, what I'm speaking about most of the time. And then I stopped saying ums and on the video. At least I'm working on it and it's been improving. So that's pretty good. And what I need to improve on right now is on my recording schedule. You know, because I used to, for the last couple of weeks, or for last week, I've been recording at 4 a.m. and at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., I don't know, really, really early, and that doesn't allow me to speak clearly and speak with a loud voice. Then there's also the problem of, where is it? Of saying things, like explaining the same point in 40 seconds, and just juggling many things, just not explaining the point clearly, and taking so much time when I could have explained the same point in 3 seconds. So that's more direction, what I need more purpose, I need more clarity in what I'm saying. And yeah, right now I'm improving this. So right now it's 7 p.m. as you see over here. If you go to the schedule, I am recording here. So this is a really good improvement. I'll try to be more consistent with it. It's just, if you see over here, my schedule has been completely all over the place. It's been crazy. I've been recording here, I recorded here again. So all of that. I mean, that's it for today. That is it. I did not have much time to work. Went to the gym over here. Woke up like 3 a.m. but then recorded until kind of like something over here. I also worked on my schedule. Like I changed meditating from here to the morning because in the afternoon I just couldn't. I would or I would fall asleep or I would fall asleep while eating and not actually meditating because I put it at the end of the day. So I've been really tired the past few days, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm gonna now show you the clips that I've been recording throughout the day. And these clips are just what I eat, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about, and stuff like that. So it's not incredible value, but I might just speak about the day, share some stories that happened, all of that. So let's go. Yeah. Okay, so I just finished doing some work. Today I didn't do much, unfortunately, because I was recording a video, I was editing, I was reflecting, and I also ended up changing and thinking about my schedule, because it's really bad. Like it's really, really bad. I'm sleeping on my chair. I'm sleeping like 2 hours on my chair, then I'm going to bed for like an hour, and then I'm waking up. And sometimes I'm sleeping the whole night on my chair, like 6 hours or 5, and I can't do meditation some days. Some days I don't have dinner. I don't know. It's really messy. And what I'm gonna do now is meditate for 20 minutes. Do some gratitude journaling. I'm putting this here in the morning, and I guess yeah. Let's go. Let's get going. And after this, I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna take a cold shower. I'm gonna cook, eat, and go to the gym. So I'll see you in a second when I come back from school when I show you the meal. Let's go. I am back over here, and right now I just came back from school. I'm gonna cook the eggs and the chicken, and then I'm gonna eat the chicken, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. So yeah, let's go. See you in a second. Here it is. We've got some chicken cooked with onions, tomatoes, butter, some avocado, some onions, some onions with peanuts. So here we've got many calories, many proteins, a lot of protein, a lot of fat, many calories. I'm gonna get this done and let's go. Oh my goodness, I just came back. My back hurts like crazy. But right now what I'm gonna do is put the clothes on the dirty clothes place. Then I'm gonna
drink water because that's really important. Then I'm gonna work a little bit, I think. Work, because it's not actually work, it's just doing some things in Notion. I don't count it as work, to be honest. And then I'm gonna record. I'm gonna do more things. So I'll see you in a second when I work, I guess. Let's go.
Okay, so I just recorded and finally I'm recording early. It's crazy. But it was hard. I felt it was hard because today I didn't do anything here, anything like robust, anything that was actually moving forward the project. Unfortunately, I did the Notion, I cleaned up the Notion because I think that that is a big priority because I find a lot of value. I don't know why, but I find a lot of value in going here. Where is it? Here, just clicking a button and having everything automatically appear. Everything that I need, like I don't need to go, I don't know where to find exactly what is my next focus point. And because I have so many components and I have such a big list of things that I'm trying to juggle, I can't just go fully minimalistic, and I can't just put my one task in a piece of paper and do it because I want to track my progress. I want to track my 1% improvements every single day about the many goals that I have, and sometimes I can't be essential or do essentialism. I always can, to be honest. Actually, I always can. I'm not gonna lie to myself, but I want to get the best grade in my project for school, which is also my personal project. I want to get the best grade in a math exam. I want to learn how to learn because this is an incredible skill that develops my brain and makes me so much more smart, so much smarter. I want to develop my social skills because that is just that makes me happy. That makes me alive, connecting with people, improving my communication skills. Literally, like improving my social skills every single day is it just makes my day. I go to school, I speak with my classmates, I try to ask some deep questions, I try to be more open, more social. That completely changes my mental health. It's not even funny. It's just insane. So that's extremely important. But of course, I'm not gonna just focus on my communication skills because I have school. I have many more obligations. Then on YouTube as well, I'm documenting my journey every single day, trying to communicate better. This is mostly for communication, for documenting my life. What I'm doing right now is just sharing my thoughts, sharing my ideas. Maybe I can look back at this sometime in the future and see how like a snapshot of my mindset and my mental state, what I'm doing and all of that. Yep. I don't know if this is the best thing to do. It probably I can probably make it better if I don't try to make it perfect and if I try to do it as fast as possible but with head, with thinking, not actually just trying to make it minimalistic at first, maybe, and then adding more things. So I need to follow a certain process that allows me to not get stuck in the details. And yeah, I think that's better. I think I would need to map out first what do I want from this, set the clear definition of what I want from this, like, yeah, you could say it's a system, but it's just a series of buttons. But it's a system because it's comprised of many databases and many things. So I don't want to waste my time with this. I'm gonna work first on the antelope tasks, on the task moving the needle, hard work in the morning. As you see over here, that's what I'm gonna do. And probably not at 2 a.m. because what is this? How many hours? 10, 11, 12. like 4 hours. Probably I'll sleep a little bit more because today it was a hard workout day. Well, actually, no, not really, not really. But I did have PE today, and I jumped like crazy. It was horizontal jump, in the sand, and I mean it was kind of fun, to be honest. At first, I couldn't even jump for more than 2 meters. It was crazy. It was weird because I had never done that before. But then, after some failed tries, I kept a growth mindset. That is so important. Instead of failing and in front of everyone and getting stuck in my head and saying, "Oh no, this is not for me," No, I instead listened so carefully to the feedback of my PE teacher. I tried to apply what he said, and then I tried to improve. I didn't get emotional. I just said, "Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not good with this. What could I have done better? Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, next, let's go. Let's try again." And I had no fear. I'm so happy about that because that is such a key growth mindset that I had in that moment. I'm really happy about that. Then in the gym, well, at school, I was just more open, more talkative. I don't know if that's a word. I was speaking more with people that I didn't know. I shook hands with new people. I I was open, so that's amazing. That's something that I would not have done some weeks ago or months ago, and I'm getting out of my comfort zone, so that's really nice. Then, yeah, I'm gonna stop with the amps, but I think I'm improving a little bit. Here in the gym, I'm gonna be completely honest. I overthink. I wanted to cold approach a girl in the gym. I couldn't. I didn't do it. I guess that's a thing that I'm still working on. And it's weird because I was talking myself into it, but I didn't do it. I thought that no matter what happened, I would feel good after cold approaching. No matter what happened, I would grow. No matter what happened, I would learn. And it actually started to feel a bit nicer, a bit easier to cold approach because I knew in the back of my mind that no matter what happens, no matter what other people think, no matter what is the situation, everything's gonna go alright. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna get better. Yet I didn't do it. It felt, I guess, a bit inconvenient, and it was like the girl was a bit far away. But it was just an excuse. I could have done it completely. Like, I didn't do it. I need to do it next time. Unfortunately, I didn't do it. But after that, I did approach a bro in the gym. I asked what's he training. I asked many more. Someone is at the door. Alright, I am back. So it was a cat of mine that literally escaped, and a neighbor came with the cat, and yeah, that's it. So now the cat is safe. He's inside. I mean, kind of insane, but I mean, he's nice. He's nice. He's all right. So that's really good. Thank God. And I mean, I'm a bit shocked right now because it's weird. It's something strange. This cat always wants to go outside. I think we might let him go outside, but I don't know. Let's keep going with what I was saying. So yeah, I approached one guy in the gym. We spoke. I introduced myself. I found out that he had an injury and was out of the gym for months on his back. And well, I connected a little bit with him. I still need to improve a lot. I could have asked a more deep question. I could have made a follow-up of the of my questions, and his answers could have been better, but I'm happy because it's a 1% improvement. It's just more experience with speaking to people, with connecting, trying to make better questions, and trying to be a better communicator, just connect better with human beings. There's a communicator that really helps me a lot, and his advice just makes so much sense to me. His name is Charles Duhigg. He is a Pulitzer Prize winner. He's the author of many books, The Power of Habit, Super Communicator. Uh, yeah, I like his advice. Makes a lot of sense to me, and I'm trying to apply it every single day. So what else do I need to say? I guess that's basically it. There's no weird, crazy stories today. That is what happened. Right now I'm gonna go heat up my eggs, which are actually from yesterday, because yesterday I couldn't eat because I slept. So let's try to stop saying so, like, so yeah, so yeah, silence. Okay, I'm going to have dinner. It's so weird to say just say I'm going to have dinner, but this way it makes it much more direct and much more clear, the message that I want to convey, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have dinner. I'll see you in a second with the meal. Let's go.
Here we've got the meal. 12 eggs with sardines. We got a lot of protein here, many fats, omega-3s for the brain. We've got salad here, a very basic one, but it's just for the flavor. I love onions and tomatoes, so that's why. We have some peanuts for the calories and some salt. Let's get this done, and I think this is actually the last clip you're gonna see. So bye bye, have a nice one, see you in the next video, basically tomorrow. Let's go.